The Marshall family gathered in the lawyer's office, listening intently as they learned about their unexpected inheritance, an old, sprawling estate known as Eldridge Hall. The manor had belonged to their estranged great-grandfather, whose mysterious past intrigued them. With a mixture of excitement and trepidation, they decided to spend the summer at the estate to uncover its secrets. The family embarked on a road trip to Eldridge Hall, traveling through picturesque landscapes and quaint towns. As they neared the estate, the atmosphere grew more eerie, with dark clouds gathering overhead. They finally arrived at the gates of the imposing mansion, its Gothic architecture casting long shadows. That night, the family settled into their rooms, each filled with antique furniture and a sense of history. As they explored the creaky corridors, they felt an unsettling presence. The youngest daughter, Sophie, found a hidden passage behind a bookshelf in the library, leading to a dusty, long-forgotten room. The hidden room was filled with old portraits, journals, and strange artifacts. The family gathered around, excitedly sifting through the items. Among the treasures, they found a locked chest with a note hinting at a secret key hidden somewhere within the manor. This discovery fueled their determination to solve the mystery. Over the next few days, the Marshalls searched every nook and cranny of Eldridge Hall, each family member finding clues that brought them closer to the key's location. Tensions rose as they encountered strange occurrences and ghostly apparitions, but their bond grew stronger as they worked together. Sophie finally found the key hidden inside an old grandfather clock. With bated breath, the family opened the chest, revealing a collection of letters and documents that shed light on their great-grandfather's hidden past. They discovered that he had been involved in a secret society dedicated to protecting ancient relics. The documents led the family to a secret vault beneath the manor, where they found a collection of powerful relics from around the world. As they examined the artifacts, they realized their great-grandfather had been safeguarding these items from those who sought to misuse their power. Their discovery did not go unnoticed. A shadowy figure, part of a rival group seeking the relics, began to stalk the family. The Marshalls had to use their wit and the knowledge from the documents to protect themselves and the relics. This led to a thrilling game of cat and mouse through the dark halls of Eldridge Hall. The family finally confronted the shadowy figure in a dramatic showdown. Using the relics and their newfound knowledge, they managed to outsmart their adversary and secure the safety of Eldridge Hall and its treasures. The experience brought the family closer, forging an unbreakable bond. Having uncovered the secrets of their great-grandfather and protected the relics, the Marshalls decided to stay at Eldridge Hall and continue their ancestors' mission. They restored the manor, turning it into a museum to educate others about the importance of safeguarding history and its artifacts. One stormy night, as the family settled in for the evening, there was a loud knock on the front door. Standing on the doorstep was an elderly man claiming to be a friend of their great-grandfather. His arrival brought both new insights and more questions about the hidden secrets of Eldridge Hall. The visitor handed the family an old, weathered letter containing a cryptic message about a hidden chamber beneath the manor. With his guidance, the Marshalls deciphered the message, revealing a hidden passage that led to an underground chamber filled with ancient writings and artifacts. Inside the underground chamber, the family found an inscription warning them of a guardian spirit protecting the relics. The elderly man explained that the spirit was their great-grandfather, tasked with guarding the family's legacy even in death. The Marshalls realized they needed to respect the guardian's presence to safely explore the chamber. To gain the spirit's approval, the Marshalls had to pass a series of tests designed to prove their worthiness. Each family member faced a challenge that tested their courage, intelligence, and integrity. Working together, they managed to overcome the obstacles and earn the guardian spirit's trust. With the guardian spirit's approval, the family was granted access to the deepest part of the chamber, where they discovered the true extent of their great-grandfather's legacy. Ancient relics, powerful artifacts, and priceless treasures lay before them, along with a final message encouraging them to continue safeguarding history. Inspired by their great-grandfather's legacy, the Marshalls decided to dedicate their lives to protecting and preserving the relics. They transformed Eldridge Hall into a research center and museum, inviting scholars and historians from around the world to study and learn from the treasures within. Years later, the Marshalls looked back on their journey with pride. They had honored their great-grandfather's memory and ensured that his mission would continue for generations to come. Eldridge Hall had become a beacon of knowledge and history, with the family's legacy living on in the hearts and minds of all who visited. One day, the family received a mysterious letter from an anonymous ally who seemed to know a lot about their great-grandfather's secret society. This ally offered crucial information about a hidden relic that was thought to be lost forever. Intrigued and cautious, the Marshalls decided to follow the clues provided in the letter. The first clue led the family to an old, abandoned church on the outskirts of the estate. Inside, they found a hidden compartment beneath the altar containing an ancient map. This map supposedly led to the location of the lost relic. The family realized they were on the brink of discovering something monumental. The map directed them to a dense, foreboding forest near Eldridge Hall. As they ventured deeper into the woods, they faced numerous challenges, from navigating treacherous terrain to solving nature-based riddles that tested their wits and teamwork. Despite the obstacles, their determination never wavered. Deep in the forest, the family stumbled upon the ruins of an ancient temple, hidden for centuries. Inside, they found elaborate carvings and artifacts that hinted at the lost relic's immense power. Their excitement was tempered by the realization that they were not alone, someone else was after the relic as well. Inside the temple, the family confronted a rival treasure hunter who had been tracking them. A tense standoff ensued, with both sides vying for control of the relic. The Marshalls used their knowledge and the clues they had gathered to outsmart their adversary and secure the relic. Upon retrieving the relic, the family felt its powerful energy. They realized it held the potential to change history but also posed significant risks if misused. Understanding their great-grandfather's mission, they knew they had to protect the relic from falling into the wrong hands. Returning to Eldridge Hall, the Marshalls secured the relic in the hidden vault beneath the manor. They reflected on their journey, proud of their accomplishments and the legacy they were preserving. Their bond was stronger than ever, fortified by the trials they had overcome together. Years later, the Marshalls passed down their knowledge and responsibilities to the next generation. They shared their stories and lessons, ensuring that the legacy of protecting history would continue. The family grew larger, united by a common purpose and respect for their ancestors.